So today starts the second week of homeschool, and I wanted to let everyone know just how we are doing with it and things that we like and things that we need to work on a little bit. And so far, we're loving it. Are y'all loving homeschool? Yeah. So one of the harder things about homeschool is just coming up with a routine that works. We didn't decide to do this just so the kids could sit at home all day and we can get everything done as quickly as possible. We did it because we thought, or we know that we could provide a better influence on our kids' lives than what they would be getting at school. And so one of our bigger things right now that we're trying to incorporate is activities outside of homeschool. And so right now we're on our way to the library, and we're gonna make Mondays the library day. And we're actually running a little bit behind this morning. We overslept a little bit, but you know what? That's the joys of homeschool. It's flexible. You can do things that we don't have to stick to a tight structure, but we do want to have some sort of a routine where every Monday we go to the library and we're signing the kids up to or for gymnastics. We did go to gymnastics last week though, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think? It was good? Last week was the free day, just so we could go try it out and see what we thought and if the kids actually liked it, and they loved it. So we're gonna sign them up this week and get started on that. And what that's gonna do, first it's helps them exert some energy and learn something new, and it also helps them listen to instructions from someone other than me or Laura. And I think that's going to be a really good thing. And now with the library, they have different classes and things that we can sign up for and do that. We've also done a co-op where we can take them on field trips and stuff. And we're still kind of learning how all that's going to go, but it looks like they do a lot of good things. We can sign into their website and register for different types of activities. So that'll be really good. I'd say the hardest thing about doing homeschool is fitting it into our already busy schedule. Laura is a home health nurse and she works all day full time, and I run a Bible college here in Houston and we have classes in the evenings. So it actually works out to where I can teach the kids, and I've really had to take ownership of the homeschool thing. And Laura helps out when she can, but most of it is me teaching the kids and coming up with different activities and following the curriculum that we have. And it's actually going really, really well. It helps us grow in our knowledge. It helps us grow in our relationship with each other. And it's just an awesome, awesome thing. And I think that as time goes on, my relationship with our kids is just going to get stronger and stronger. So that's probably the most exciting thing for us. And already in the first week, I've seen progress with writing and learning letters and that sort of thing in this kindergarten curriculum. And I'm just excited to be a part of our kids' learning and everything that they get to use in life and as time goes on. One of the main things that I think will help with our fitting this homeschool thing into our already busy schedule is just having more structure to our day, not just kind of saying, well, let's just start school at this time or whatever. I mean, the benefits of having homeschool is that whenever you're running behind like we are today, we can just kind of move things around a little bit, but really try our best to have a schedule laid out so we can get things done without it being a stressful situation, because that would defeat the purpose of homeschool. We're doing it because we want to, and we love teaching our kids, but whenever it becomes a burden and it becomes stressful, and nobody's going to benefit from it. So last week, like I said, is going to be more of, or it was more of a just kind of breaking ourselves into it and see how everything's going to go. But now we can really fine-tune everything this week and start implementing that structure into our lives, because we have a lot going on right now. And just, the normal daily things like keeping the house clean, keeping the grocery shopping going, and all those sort of things. And just now we're adding this other thing to it, and it's just going to be a lot easier on all of us if we can just have that structure, have a schedule laid out where it's all, there's no question about what we're going to do that day. We're not just guessing. It's going to be laid out for the entire week, or hopefully we can get to a point where it's an entire month just all laid out. So anyway, I'll keep giving you updates on everything that we're doing, and how it's working, things that work, things that don't work. But it's just that we're all learning in this. We're all learning, and we're gonna just tweak it here and there. We'll modify it and see what works, and we'll just we'll figure it out as we go. And by the time Ruby gets to kindergarten, it's gonna be a lot easier, I think, because we've gotten through all these things. But anyway, we're almost to the library, so we will check in later. Say bye.